Bradford City by 1-0. So Bradford City is still searching for goals at the start of the second half. Begin a goal down to Hull City. Goal from Gareth Roberts. And Nick Deasy has taken up his position at the start of the second half, despite having 2 stitches inserted in an eye injury in the dressing room during the interval. Wood looking for McNiven, and Swan will have to dash back and help out. Whoops. Not quite tall enough for that. I think that was an excuse me. Now Watson. McNiven. That was better. Keeps it going to Ellis. Oh, good play from Ellis. He wants to get in a shooting position. Well, he did that all right and then missed the mark. Well, I think he's apologising and saying he could have done a little better. At least the idea was good. Well, good approach play again, and Gareth Roberts in the chase with Gary Watson. Campbell up so high then. Here's Ellis in the thick of it once more. Wants to go on these little runs. Oh, and picking it up well from Watson. Still keeping control. He's such a nimble lad, is Ellis. Oh, almost got into the shooting position for the second time. I think he would have had his sights set as well. Gallagher, good cross to Staniforth, and a good header too. And straight into the hands of Tony Norman. Well, it's Mark Ellis who's beginning to cause problems down this left side, and his tenacity wins the day here as he picks up the return from Gary Watson, keeps going right around the border of the penalty area. Billingham battles for it as well, and it's still Ellis, look, who keeps going, switches the play to Gallagher, and when Gallagher gets in the cross, it's Staniforth's header which goes straight to Tony Norman. Free kick Hull's way. I do believe it's actually getting colder here as this free kick is taken by McLaren. Where's the low one? Here's Gareth Roberts, could get his second goal, and it wasn't a bad effort, it took a deflection, otherwise it might well have been. It was a very intelligent free kick actually by Steve McLaren, who plays the ball in low, and as Gareth Roberts picks it up from that return pass, gets the shot in, and it's deflected for the corner. But it's still Bradford sweeping forward in search of the goal that would take them to the top of the 4th division. Here's Gallagher. We're inside the last quarter of an hour as Ingham wins it back for Bradford. Putting Hull under more pressure is McNiven. Now Ingham again. It's going to have to come to Jackson. There's the cross, looking for Staniforth. Oh, McNeil missed his kick. Ellis can't quite get any power behind it, could still fall. Here's Watson. Oh, got in the shot. Norman dived almost too soon, but the shot had not much power. Well, it's David McNiven there causing the first inroads into the whole defence. It's Ingham battling for it and winning it well, and as Jackson lifts the ball across, McNeil, you see, misses his kick completely. Mark Ellis does well to get in the cross. It's all a little bit scrambly, and in the end it's Gary Watson who gets in the toe poke, and Norman making the save. Campbell again. He really batters for every ball, and that's bound to be a free kick. Swan obstructing him. Bradford really pouring everything into this bid to get at least a point. We'll certainly see this as a wasted opportunity today if they don't at least get a draw. Gallagher's cross, and away. It was Dale Roberts who got up with Jackson to deflect the ball to safety. Barry Gallagher at the corner, short, away as far as Watson, back for Gallagher. They just clip it into the middle. Campbell's there, trying to knock it through. Here's Shaw, is Staniforth, yes! Well, they've had to wait a long time for it, but the goal has come, and it's David Staniforth who gets the equaliser. After the corner from Barry Gallagher, the ball is knocked back. Gary Watson just getting a header on it, and it's clipped into the middle by Gallagher coming back, nodded through by Campbell, and good battling by Staniforth, and he's the man on the end of it. 1-1. 5 minutes to go. Campbell in full cry. Keeps possession. Still going. Here's the goal scorer. Gallagher wants it wide on the right. It didn't get there. And the crowd now singing "Going Up Again." It's amazing how their tune changes according to the circumstances. Campbell's header. And Swans. Staniforth. Good header away. Niven. Well, Bradford throwing everybody up now. Todd. There's the cross. And they're all in there. And Campbell. Oh, my word. Bobby Campbell came so close to the winner. Well, it's Cesspod out on the right, Gallagher there, nodding the ball through, and McNiven just clipping it back for Pod here, who enters the action, gets in the cross after being challenged by Booth, and as the ball comes down for Bobby Campbell, he turns and hits it, and he wasn't far away. Well, we're inside the last minute of actual time as Gary Watson comes forward. Another foray on, he can't find Ellis. Marwood getting it away. Ingham. Gallagher's seen plenty of the ball on that right flank. I think he's going to use it now. There's the cross, and it's away by the little man Roberts. He kept Bradford behind in this game for so long. DC away to Mutry. Moving out to Ellis. And Ingham skipped through that challenge well, and Fred Ellis could be the last chance of the game as Ellis goes into the penalty area, looking to an opening. Oh, what if Ellis gets through now? I thought he was tripped for a moment. And Mark Ellis is screaming at the referee. I think a Hull defender just caught him. He's so skillful, and when Ingham gets the ball through to him, Ellis sets off on the run and decides to cut inside. Maybe he's going to take the ball a little bit too far, but he gets past one challenge, gets past the second, and I think that's where he thought he was caught. Still got in the shot, and Norman made the save. Campbell's header through, looking again for McNiven, and there goes the final whistle, so it ends honours even, and David Staniforth there, the man who takes Bradford City to the top of the 4th Division, because that goal in the last 10 minutes makes sure that Bradford lead the 4th Division with 42 points after this game. But I think that Hull City deserved their point too. Gareth Roberts scoring for them after 17 minutes. An entertaining match in many ways, and a crowd of 5,000.